हम्म।
पाकिस्तानला म्यूटवर आहे राहुल्या.
मोबाईल करत होतो.
पाकिस्तानला गेलता का?
नाही रे, मोबाईल चेंज करत होतो तो. दुसरा लावला पण तो कनेक्ट होतो. डेटा संपला होता.
मला वाटलं
तो रे
पाकिस्तानला
तिथं.
गेलत.
नाही रे, पाकिस्तानला जाताना सांगून जातो. हो. कोण कोण आहे? योगेश.
स्ट्रीम मलाच अडकते की स्ट्रीम तुम्हाला पण अडकते?
हा, मला पण अडकली लॅग होती. काहीतरी इश्यू वाटतं प्रसाद त्याला.
Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
ये पावसाळा आहे.
अब बात है भाई, पानी का आवाज है. Batting. Warriors batting.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call. I cannot see the benefit of batting in these conditions, and the bowlers spring in their step.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Du Plessis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep. Keepers in.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या हो रहा है फैब को भाई? वो गिनता सब.
अरे बोल बे.
अरे आवाज लय कमी येतोय. स्ट्रीमचा आवाज येत नाही व्यवस्थित. काहीच नाही येते आवाज.
वाढव ना.
अरे फुल आहे आवाज.
सिस्टमचा आवाज वाढव.
Keepers.
तुमच्या येते व्यवस्थित ते.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
आवाज वाढव. काय प्रॉब्लेम?
स्ट्रीमचा फुल आहे ना, तेच तर सांगतोय.
असं ते तसंच बघायचंच असतं फक्त. ऐकायचं नसतं.
आपण आपली कॉमेंट्री करू.
बॅटचा साऊंड ऐकायला मजा येते रे.
Yep. Into the gap. Nice shot.
फोर गया.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
थोड़ा-सा अलग लग रहा था.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
ग्राउंड छोटे का मोठे.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
ऐसा नहीं दिखा था ना प्लेयर को.
Misses everything.
A little late on that. No run scored.
भाई क्या खतरनाक घुमा बॉल.
Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good return, back from the deep. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
फील्डिंग का भी थोड़ा लगता है फिक्स होने का बहुत रुक के बॉल पकड़ रहे थे.
Yes.
Edge. Big appeal.
कौन सा?
The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
क्या इतना दूर तो था
अकेले नहीं.
वाह भाई.
How close is that? Could be the wicket.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Going down leg, and that's not out.
अरे भाई
Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
Yeah.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
एक 130 140 तक तो चाहिए.
Wait. Bowler.
Bumrah.
Going with spin now. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
कालीन भैया मुंडो.
Yeah.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
मैं फ्रंट फुट पे क्या मेरे हिसाब से.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Monroe has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
काय घेतलंय तोंडात.
बिस्किट.
बरं ठीक.
Yes.
Super shot that.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
फास्टर लगता विकेट नाही
Finds the fielder with that shot.
स्पिनरला जास्त विकेट.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. And new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, the pace bowler coming into the attack.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yes. Bowler.
ग्राउंड छोटा है कि मोटा है रे?
ओवल है.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
एक चौका का तो कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ेगा.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
हाँ ना,
Getting
ड्राइवर
nicely
फोकस
settled
है.
at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Strong
Driver
appeal.
work नाही वरती होता पण वरती होता. लाव लाव रिव्ह्यू बघ आपला. बघ 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 बिग आहे. वरती होता. चल ह्याच्या नंतर बघू.
Beaten on the drive.
अरे
Ralph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to
Buggy.
drive, but messing
down.
everything up.
ओ भाई.
Huge appeal.
बस बॉलिंग डाल.
तो बारी बॉलिंग कर रहा हूँ.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yes.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Catch it.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
जीतने के मूड से है.
Yep.
पिछले उसका
A
और
little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
कवर कर दे.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Holder from the pavilion end. Holder, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
गेंद की गलती नहीं थी बिल्कुल.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Holder is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
Holder offers up too much width and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Fab बहुत safe खेल रहा है.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance of a run out, and it's flown to the boundary.
Fab बिल्कुल इसमें नहीं है.
Guptill, I don't think they'll be too happy with their bowler at the
स्टैमिना कितना
moment.
कम होगा होल्डर का? लगता है बहुत भगा है इसको.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
सही बॉल.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
No ball, bhai.
स्टैमिना कम हुआ ना.
An effort ball and called on the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for the wicket. Had a swing, missed completely.
बॉल डाल रहा भाई.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
No
फिर
ball.
से
भाई
Don't
लुंगी
see that
निकली का
very
रिकॉर्ड
often.
तोड़ेगा ये.
Back-to-back no balls. And it's at times like this,
वो बड़ा
as
ना
a
अभी ये
bowler,
और एक है.
where you've got to go back to basics. Oh, what a
Oh,
waste.
same.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
Oh,
Always
no
looking to
ball.
cash in on a free hit.
लुंगी निकली का रिकॉर्ड
Up
हो
to the
गया भाई.
bowler to come up with something to prevent it happening.
maybe over the this probably.
Yep.
Massive
I'll
edge,
be like,
misses
oh,
everyone, and that's racing away. Really playing
Over
all their
and
shots that
over,
over.
over.
Really expensive.
लेकिन अच्छे बॉल
No,
डालते हैं.
no.
हाँ लेकिन हाँ.
या सिर्फ से
The
Bot चांगलं देतं.
right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
हाँ ना.
Keeper.
शायद से.
भाई फील्डिंग फास्ट हो रही है अब थोड़ा मतलब
A
नहीं.
couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
Well, a lovely shot,
okay, fine,
really
over
good
the line.
timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
मुंद्रो भाई.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now.
भरोसा मेरा
As a
रखा
bowler,
बंदे
you've
ने.
got to make them play on your terms.
इसको दोबारा मैंने ऑप्शन में लिया था.
Drives
ऑप्शन
and
में
misses
मैंने
everything.
ले लिया था.
That's wild.
पर शायद
Nothing
मेरे को
elegant
मुंद्रो का
about that
अगले
shot.
दोबारा लिया.
Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
नहीं मैं छपरी बोला ही नहीं मुंद्रो को. मैं
Couldn't
सिर्फ
have
रिटर्न नहीं
played
किया था
that
बस छपरी
any
बोला था
better.
मुंद्रो को.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Thick edge.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
बॉलिंग नको म्हणे.
मुंद्रो मारणार का 100.
दे मॅक्सवेल.
Maxwell, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah.
हालून खेल
That's
रहे
great fielding. That ball was flying.
बॉल हाँ.
Really raced between the wickets
पण
after
एवढं
it was
एक पण
clipped away
नाही
nicely
का
behind
शॉट
square.
उचललं नाही सगळं ड्राइव मारतोय.
Yep.
It's a good shot. 4 straight down the ground.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, yeah.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Yes.
Time that brilliantly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Big shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
cheating हो रही है cheating हो रही
Well, it's hitting in line. Well, it's hitting the wickets. The decision will be reversed. A great review by the captain. They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yes.
Time that perfectly.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yes.
A nicely crafted century, hitting the ball all around the ground. Barely a chance given. Fantastic.
81
Yes.
one bounce
There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Questions will be
ECPL-S2 आतापर्यंत hashed आहे ना आता कधी पोलार्ड की नाही
should the captain make a change?
नाही म्हणजे individual highest.
A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Catch it. Yeah.
Pulled away very firmly, and that'll be 4.
It was lovely
The highest
footwork.
score,
A great
186
shot,
था
a
ना?
glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that.
अच्छा हाँ
Do they go full? Do they go
मेरे को लगा
short?
इसी टाइम
A lot
होगा।
to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
क्या मार रहा है कुत्ते के साथ फील्डिंग के लिए भाई
Good return there, back from the deep.
ये 12th man को दे सकते क्या fielding over 6
Yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best
Congratulations,
bowling,
Yogesh.
though.
Yogesh,
Let
लेकिन
this total get away from them.
कल क्या होगा
Such a big
Yogesh?
total to chase. A
कल
mountain to
क्या होगा
climb
था?
as the openers come out.
Bowling
The
के
goal
ऊपर
be
हाँ.
to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
माहिती का सार्थक माझा हेच आहे ते लास्टला जेव्हा होतं तेव्हाच माझी टीम खेळते.
Yep.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
हा हिटिंग प्लेयर आहे.
A new batter always likes to feel bat
no,
on
hitting player
ball
again.
early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Fall through the offside, easy as you like.
एकदम जैसे दापोड़ी में
Just
शॉट मारता ना वैसे मारा
perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Misses everything.
उसको.
That was a slower delivery,
delivery.
played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Massive edge.
अच्छा सेम मेरे साथ हुआ था कल भाई.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
माग राहिला प्लेयर. हा ना.
Gone. Played all well.
क्या गुस्सा अंदर वो.
थोड़ा वाला भाई नहीं. ना ना.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Amir, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end.
गया.
They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
कौन फैब है ना?
Yep.
ओ भाई फील्डिंग थोड़ा वो हुआ फिक्स हुआ फील्डिंग का प्लीज.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right there.
Good catch.
गया गया भाई गया.
मजबूत, बहुत मजबूत भाई.
माझी झाली का?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd to get that much power. Coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot.
Change kar. Nylon la
rolls.
Nylon.
The wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Lion into the attack now from the pavilion. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there's another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Huge shot! That's a massive shot! Just incredible!
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Same.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Super shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Edge. What a ball. Loud appeal. Out. Caught.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. Quick to take guard and face up. Lion from the pavilion end.
Yes.
Right out of the middle.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Yep.
Huge edge. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Maxwell got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big edge. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Nicked it. Into the gap. Nice shot.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Thick edge. Edged it. Brilliant diving stop.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Beaten on the drive.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Going with pace now. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
नब्बीला मारणार ते परत.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Finds the edge. Huge appeal.
Maxwell. Main wicket.
And a brilliant take by the keeper.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait!
Marsh getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Amir, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Big appeal.
Review le bhai, review le. लगता है पिछले मैच का पूरा भड़ासन काट देगा।
Oh no, that's dropped.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
A beauty, brilliant catch.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score. Threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of this quality shouldn't be doing that.
Bold.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. They'll have to bowl that one again. Must have only been missing by a few millimetres.
भाई और विकेट ले ले, ऑल आउट कर ले, तेरा 5 विकेट हो जाएगा.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Marsh to wrap up the innings. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Hold them. The innings is over. The game is over. A brilliant finish.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match.